It's official that Marmoush finally joined Manchester City. Yes, I'll be giving you more details on his joining to Manchester City as well. And also, we'll move on to the Champions League, the matches that happen between Tuesday and Wednesday, and how the Champions League tables looks like. Today, I'll be taking you guys a few ahead to look at how the table looks like in the Champions League as well. And today, too, Europa League matches will be coming on as well, and also we'll be checking the Champions League table, how the standings looks like, as well as it is, and then some players also receive man of the match, and also players of the week. Yes, after the Champions League, UEFA Champions League. Yes, UEFA announced the players of the week. So I'll be giving you more details on that. Welcome to Fox 36 Sports. My name is Abraham, and here we do more about sports. So if you're first time joining us here, please do well to subscribe to the channel, and also make sure to also share the link as well for others to also view, and also make sure you comment on our videos as well. Now let's dive straight into the topic as we discuss. Marmoush, finally he has joined Manchester City for a fee of 70 million euros or 70 million pounds. That is the fee clause put on, and now finally he has joined Manchester City, and he will be wearing a jersey number 7 at Manchester City. Let's take a look at Marmoush. Yes, that's him, Marmoush. That is his jersey. He will be wearing jersey number 7. Yes, jersey number 7 for Manchester City. So Marmoush, welcome to England and welcome to the English Premier League. Yes, so Erling Haaland has gotten an attachment to his forward as well. So this guy will be operating from the right flank as well. Let's also move on to also check on this guy. I hope you guys remember this Renato Vega. Some few days ago, I told you that Chelsea want to sell him off. He refused to be sold out because he feels he still wants to play for Chelsea. So now, the new deal that comes in is that Juventus have submitted £5 million to Chelsea. So he will be joining Juventus on a loan. His loan expires in June 2025. So after the loan expires, he will come back to Chelsea because he said he's not leaving Chelsea. He still want to play for Chelsea. He is not leaving Chelsea. So as it is, Renato Vega will be going to Juventus on a £5 million, and he will return after the loan or the season has come to an end in the Italian Serie A. So that is also a new news coming from Renato Vega and Chelsea as well. Let's also move on to other news. As I said earlier, the transfer news is more. Remember Rashford? I told you that AC Milan are interested in signing him. But unfortunately, a lot of other news is coming in that it seems like the move to AC Milan is not good. Now, another news also indicating that Rashford, it is likely that he will be joining Barcelona. Well, we are yet to wait for the final verdict or the final day of the transfer news coming from Europe as well. So you left probably about 1.5 weeks for the transfer news to come to an end, and that I will give you a full list of all the players who move from one club to the other and how much they have been paid. So please stay with this particular channel. I will be giving you more stories on the news and the transfers as well. So let's also move on to other news as we also progress. This is the guy called Garnacho. Garnacho is playing for Manchester United. Chelsea want to sign him. Juventus, a lot of English, Italian Serie A side also want to sign this guy. Now the deal is that he is yet to choose where he wants to go, but Chelsea are pushing hard to keep him. Napoli is pushing, Juventus is pushing to keep him. So now now his fee clause is around 50 plus. It's around 50 million plus, and we are yet to see any of the teams that are ready to get this guy for the second round of season. So let's also move on into the Champions League. This guy is becoming one of the best strikers ever Barcelona is having right now. Yes, as it is currently, he's one of the best strikers as Barcelona has. This guy is one of the finest and the fastest finishing. He's very good on his ball. After their match, yes, he received UEFA Player of the Match as well. And also, let's take also to watch one of his goal as he score his goal. Let's also watch this goal as well as he go. This is one of the goal that they score. He score against Benfica. Yes, and this match was a tough match for Barcelona. You know, was very, very, very tough for Barcelona. Barcelona were trying everything hard possible to win, but it was very tough because 5-4. And look at the final finishing. This goal get a Madrid, a Barcelona, a marvelous win against Benfica. If not because of this goal, they could not have even make it at all. So that is it as well. Let's also move on. You see, as their team, they are one of the best team when it comes to Europe right now. Barcelona is dominating in other angles and stuff. Now, Real Madrid yesterday also winning their game. Can't see goal scorers, Kylian Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo scoring 2 goals, Kylian Mbappe scoring 1 goal, Vinicius Junior scoring 2 goals, and also 2 goals was assisted by Jude Bellingham as well. And you can see on your screen that the players are doing very, very well. And after that, yes, champion man of all, Vinicius Junior received man of the match as well. Yes, player of the match, and that is the picture he took when he received the award, showing his people at back home in Brazil that yes, he have made it today, receiving the best player of this particular match. And it was a fantastic win for Real Madrid as well. And a few other players who also received man of the match during their matches, during the Champions League matches as well. You can also see a few players on your screen as it is there, right? We also move on. You see Mohamed Salah as well, yes, also receiving a man of the match as well for their match. And it's a marvelous. You can see that here the players are performing very well. Okay, but then it seems like okay, now let's look at this. This guy is called Saha. Saha, well, currently joined Charlotte Football Club in the MLS, that is in America. So that's where Saha will be playing now, and he was just number 10 for Charlotte Football Club. And marvelous, good move for him. He has done a good job by moving to America. That is a good choice for him as well. Let's also take a look at the other. This is the news. Now, after the Champions League, UEFA have announced Player of the Week. That is sponsored by PS5. Yes, PS5 Champions League Player of the Week. Now, let's take a look at the names in the list. We have Raphinha, who plays for Barcelona. We have Alvarez, who plays for Atletico Madrid. We have Vinicius Junior, who plays for Real Madrid. And we have Dijon, who plays for PSV Eindhoven. So those are few players nominated for the Players of the Week. Which of them do you go for? You can also comment in the comment section. Yes, we do justice to that. So voting start now. You can also go up there and also vote as well. Now, this player in the Ghana Premier League, yes, he will be playing for Legon Cities. He'll be playing for Legon City this second round of the Ghana Premier League. And he is called Elisha Satekla. That is Stoneboy's junior brother, who is currently with Legon Cities in the Ghana Premier League. He joined them not quite long. So very soon you guys will be seeing this guy on the field of play when it comes to the Ghana Football League and the Legon Cities as well. Although Legon Cities, it is likely that they'll be going to relegation, but we're yet to see if they're going to put up a better performance during the last matches, few matches remaining. So that is it as well as you see on your screen. Elisha Satekla, Stoneboy's junior brother, who is also playing for Legon Cities as well. Now, after the whole match, after the full match, Champions League matches, now let's take a look at the top 8 who automatically qualify to the round of 16. Now let's say Liverpool is still topping, Barcelona second, Arsenal, Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, AC Milan, Atalanta, and Bayer Leverkusen. Although they are left with 1 matches more to play, so that's why we'll get to see a full list of players who qualify automatically to the round of 16. But as it stands now, after match day 7 in the Champions League, this is how the table looks like. Now, if you go from 9 to also 18 on 9, 8, 9 to 19, you can also see that we have Aston Villa, Monaco, Feyenoord, we have Lille, we have Brest, we have Borussia Dortmund, Bayern Munich, we have Real Madrid, Juventus, Celtic, PSV, Eindhoven, and we have Club Brugge and a lot of. Now remember that Manchester City will be playing against Club Brugge, so Manchester City has to win to qualify to the knockout stage, so that they can play the playoff, and that's why they call that play. When they get them, when they score you, you're out automatically. So Manchester City have a lot of work to do right here. So they need to win against Club Brugge to qualify to the next stage of the UEFA Champions League. So if you look at the downside as well, let's take a look at the down. The name is still ongoing, as we see PSV in the Club Brugge, Benfica, Paris Saint-Germain. We also have a Sporting CP, and we have Stuttgart. You understand? Now we have Stuttgart. Now you see that under the red line, the elimination zone, those are automatically elimination zone. So after the last matches, if they could not do anything better out of it, they are relegated. That is Man City. So Man City at the 25th position, they need to win against Club Brugge to qualify to the next stage of the UEFA Champions League. We have Dynamo, we have Shakhtar Donetsk, we have Bologna, we have Sparta Praga, we have Leipzig, and a whole lot of teams, bunch of teams. We also have Girona, we have Crvena Zvezda, we have Storm Graz, we have Salzburg, we have Bratislava, and the Young Boys. Those are also the relegation team. So as it stands right now, the elimination phase is that if you do not win any game from here, already automatically Young Boys are eliminated, Bratislava is eliminated, and a few other players are already eliminated. But when it comes to the first 2, 3, yes, that is Man City, Dynamo, Shakhtar, and Bologna. They have a slight chance to qualify. So, for example, Man City and Dynamo, and also Shakhtar, these 3 teams have a slight chance of qualifying. So they need to win their next game to qualify to the automatic or knockout stage of the Champions League. So that is it, as well as I bring to you on Fox 36 Sports. So guys, we get to meet again once more, as later on I'll be bringing you more details about specific players in the English Premier League, La Liga, and Santander, and then we also move on to Italian Serie A, French League 1, and around the globe. Yes, we have a lot of things to bring to board. So you guys stick and stay with Fox 36 Sports. We end it here. Next time we come your way once again. Bye bye.